Oh, shit, man.
52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Russ, we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Hurts. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack that moved him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. They got his man complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown! Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. On 1st and 10, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's a running play now with Chark, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Young to throw it. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he is in. Net negative there of 4 yards. At their own 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Hurts on the option right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
How about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Forced out to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. Down the left sideline.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six that sails over the end line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts.
Smith catches left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Swift going to try up the middle.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
63.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like that.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Now 2nd and 3. On the option to give to Swift here.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw. It's caught. Smith.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll set up a throw.
Goes right back to Smith again.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Third down and 6.
Now back to throw. He will find Smith at the 19.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Final play of the half. Young. Left side here to Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
As Sanders with a carry on first down as he picks his way forward for a gain of 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 27.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. To throw, Young. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And a short gain down to about the 33. And they're going to speed things up here.
They go play action with Hurts.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Young off the play fake.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
A quick throw complete to Chark. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Man in motion left, Mingo.
Young to throw on 4th. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
And, oh, this is close. They needed 7 yards, and 7 is what they got. Cutting it close, but the referee signals it is a first down.
Now Young. The Sanders has got it complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
It'll be Young again. That is caught by Thielen. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Young now.
He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
To the air once more, Young.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst for a first-round pick, the intended target, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On play action, Young. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James.
Bullshit, man.
Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Oh, that fucking wild ass pass,
Can
bro.
they turn that interception into points? A tight and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. 55 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
On any explosive run, you get to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
2nd down and a few inches. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll get it down to the play right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
63.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That is caught. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And partner, a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've insured yourself
After the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it to
everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. And his kick is indeed good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. This is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special, but to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the 2nd half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time pouring over this game film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong, how they didn't execute on certain plays. They were so close. Yeah, this one's going to linger for a little while as they try and diagnose this loss.